What we have here. So today we're dealing with this here. This is the Pioneer DDJ SZ. This is where you have your headphone jack, and the smallest one, the mini, is broken. This thing literally was in pieces. I try to put it back together, but there's no way to really put this back together the right way. If you search online, they want you to buy the entire board, which is the DWX 3538. So they want you to buy this whole thing. The problem is not buying this whole thing, is finding this. You know what I mean? A lot of times you can't find these parts, or it'll take very long. So instead I went on Amazon and I ordered these little PCB mount 3.5. Similar, very similar. This is like, came with 15 of these for like $8, right? $8, and it's very, very similar. My only issue is the height. So this one is a little bit higher than this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating a little base for this one, just so I could add a little height to it. And I'm going to start working on that right now. Okay, this is what I found. Look at the size of that. Very, very small. But that is what I'm going to be cutting a piece and shoving it right there. So to show you guys what I'm doing is I'm using this and I'm using this little knife here to make the holes. Small little holes where I need them. That's it. There it goes. That's what I ended up with. So now I'm just gonna cut it around it so it's the perfect size that I need. Okay, look at this beauty. So I'm literally done with that little piece of plastic to add the necessary height that I need. And now, look at that, sits beautifully. All I have to do now is just solder it and test it. So let's get to soldering. Okay, completed a soldering job. It looks great. I mean, look at that, nice and flushed. And I got pretty good solder in there. Look at that, pretty good. So right now we're just gonna clean up the flux with a little bit of alcohol and a brush, and we're gonna put it back into this housing and put it back in our DDJ SZ. Okay, nice and clean. Now we're gonna put it back into this housing. Beautiful, look at that. I mean, almost like the original. It actually looks nice because it's got a nice silver finish. The other one was straight black. So it'll add a little appeal to the controller. Okay, all right, let's go put it back into the unit. Okay, so now is the moment we get to test it. See if what I did works. There we go. So it goes right in here. Ooh, fit nicely. Let's see how it looks over here. Look at that. Not perfect, but looks pretty nice. Could have went a little bit down. That means what I've used, that pad that I used, could have been a little bit thicker. But guys, this is a quick fix. So if you have the same issue, you want a quick fix, Amazon next day, this is the way to go. Eventually I could get the part from one of those websites that sells them. It may take a couple days or weeks, and then just have to take this out and resolder the new one, right? But I'll probably leave this like this for a while. So like, subscribe for more videos like this to help you with troubleshooting repairs on DDJ controllers.